Have you ever wondered which characters from the Twilight Saga might not hold up well under today's scrutiny? Uh, Before diving into this intriguing exploration, a friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you enjoy the content. The Twilight Saga, a cultural phenomenon that ignited a vampire romance craze, is not without its flaws. Um, while the love story of Bella and Edward captivated many, it also showcased some problematic character dynamics that have aged poorly. Characters often made questionable choices, and the supporting cast frequently lacked depth, leaving viewers with mixed feelings. Um, Take Victoria, for instance. Initially introduced as a fierce antagonist, her character arc was disappointingly one-dimensional. Light. Her quest for revenge after losing her partner James was relatable, yet her relentless pursuit felt excessive. Instead of evolving, she remained trapped in a cycle of vengeance, which ultimately diminished her potential as a compelling villain. Then there's Bella's mother, Renee. Um, while she tried to embody the cool mom persona, her immaturity and self-centeredness often overshadowed her role. Fans couldn't help but feel that her free-spirited nature came at the expense of her daughter's well-being, especially when Bella made life-altering decisions without her guidance. Rosalie's character also raised eyebrows. Um, uh, Initially portrayed as a protective figure, her involvement in Bella's pregnancy storyline felt inconsistent. Her desire to support Bella seemed more about fulfilling her own longing for motherhood than genuine care, making her actions appear selfish and problematic. Uh, Jacob's imprinting on Renesmee sparked significant controversy. What was meant to be a romantic twist instead highlighted Jacob's manipulative tendencies. His earlier protective nature was overshadowed by this bizarre turn of events, leaving many fans questioning his character's integrity. Jasper, on the other hand, often faded into the background. Despite his intriguing backstory, he rarely contributed meaningfully to the plot, doing more. His potential as a character was largely unfulfilled, leaving viewers wanting more from his emotional manipulation abilities. Edward Cullen, the brooding vampire heartthrob, exhibited obsessive behavior that raised red flags. While his love for Bella was evident, his actions often bordered on controlling, contradicting modern relationship ideals. His protective instincts sometimes felt more suffocating than romantic, leading to a complex portrayal that left fans divided. Irina's character was another source of frustration. Her decision to inform the Volturi about Renesmee seemed irrational, especially given her tenuous connection to Laurent. This impulsive action painted her as a threat to the Cullens, making her motivations difficult to understand. Aid in it is Bella's friends. One person made more similar to this. Their self-absorbed behavior did little to support Bella during her struggles, emphasizing her isolation rather than fostering meaningful connections. This lack of depth in her friendships only highlighted Bella's unique struggles. In RO, the manipulative leader of the Volturi lacked the complexity expected from a primary antagonist. His insecurities and obsession with the Cullens felt disproportionate to his power, making his actions seem illogical and undermining his character's credibility. Finally, Bella Swan herself often sparked debate. Many viewers found her impulsive decisions, particularly regarding her relationship with Edward, to be self-destructive. Her willingness to abandon her life plans for love raised questions about her character's depth and relatability. As we reflect on these characters, it's clear that the Twilight Saga, while beloved, is not without its problematic elements. After all, if vampires can sparkle, why can't they also have a little character development? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time I'm Hellseeing Movie, we'll take a look at team, maybe putting right to thing to note in Take Your Answer.